Hey, what's up everybody? We're back. I'm gonna follow up on a post that I did fairly recently when I was talking about speed drills and, in my opinion, not having much transfer to sport and acceleration and change of direction when you're doing speed drills. Tall, fully extended leg. Okay, so let's follow up on this a little more specifically with sprinting and acceleration. Okay, so two terms that continue to kind of pop up would be overcoming and yielding strategies. When I hear overcoming, that's what I think I was taught for all these years, was this idea. Hammer the ground, punch the ground, be forceful. How much force can you create? Ground reaction forces. All these terms come into my head when I hear that. I think of this. Hey, you got to do Olympic lifts because Olympic lifts teach triple extension. And when you sprint, you're in triple extension. You're fully extended from the top of your head to the bottom of your foot. Okay? And then you start to really evaluate, have a little bit more critical thinking, and you go, is that actually what's happening in sport? Is that what's happening with my athletes? Most of the time, the answer would be no. Okay? So taking more of a yielding strategy or approach makes more sense in terms of the idea of just yielding strategies in general, being able to share load across tissues and joints more effectively. So what would that do? Probably create better intermuscular coordination. But let's get specific. What I'm talking about is this. Not doing the cues of punch the ground, hammer the ground, get tall, how much force can you push into the ground, instead of work with it, work with the ground, squash your movement, get down, squat. You're already here, get deeper and push out of it, right? Because I'm trying to create space, right? Displacement. I'm usually trying to go horizontally, or I mean, it could be in a different vector, but I'm trying to, right, get out of that position. That's why I'm accelerating as a team sport athlete. So I'm just kind of challenging you to think about this a little more. Does it make sense for all of my cues, all of my drilling, and the technique work to be full punch the ground, full extension, let's go harder, get tall, get your hips fully extended. So when you're doing sled pushes, get the sled fully extended. Get your leg fully extended on the sled push. Is that transferring to sport where you see hip extension by keeping knee flexion in this position? Why? Because it's more efficient. Start getting your hip cycle to get swing leg retraction. So ideas of down to go might be a better strategy for your athletes than tall and punch. Okay, just something to think about. Hit me up if you have questions on this. I'm going to continue to post on these type of topics and ideas.